We are on top of breaking news here at 9:30. Seattle police say there has been a shooting right under the First Avenue South Bridge in South Seattle. John Hopperstad just got to the scene. So, John, what can you tell us about this?
Well, we know that they have some canine units out here looking for this suspect in this shooting, Travis. All we can say right now is a shooting at a homeless encampment, but the public information officer, Sergeant Michaud, just showed up here in the last couple of minutes, so we'll kind of let him explain this. I know some other folks here from other media are getting set up as well, but is there anything you can tell us at this point?
Well, as long as everybody's recording.
We're waiting. We're waiting for just a second here.
We're good.
That's
good,
okay.
Good.
Yeah.
Okay. So around 8:30 this morning, we started getting calls that there had been shots fired here at the homeless encampment behind us. When we arrived, there were two victims, one male, one female. Both were taken up to Harborview Medical Center with gunshot wounds in the stomach area. They're both being treated up there right now. The male was taken in stable. I'm unsure about the female at this point. The suspect was last seen walking away from the scene, possibly got into a Dodge vehicle. You're unsure if it's like a Charger or a Challenger, so sedan, sports car, could be one of the two. We currently have our SWAT team waiting for canines so they can do a track to make sure that everything that we've been told kind of matches up. And if we can get somebody into custody, that'd be great, but our suspect description right now is just a black male in his late 20s. So it's pretty vague, not much to go on, so that's why we have everybody out here. We have Guardian 1 up and looking for suspects as well, and possibly any other victims, because there were a lot of shots fired back there. Thankfully, only 2 people were injured, but our thoughts are with them right now, and hopefully they do make full recovery.
Any indication that the shooter may have known the victims?
It's too early to tell. Until we're able to fully interview the victims, we won't know that, and we're not going to bother with that until they're properly treated. We're more worried about their health and safety than our investigation.
Any idea where this suspect, what direction they may have gone in?
They may have gone back down along the road here, but again, they may have driven back the other way, so it's really hard to tell at this point.
When you talk about a lot of shots fired, what can you tell us about that?
All I can say is that there were many shell casings found at the scene. I haven't gone through and figured out exactly how many they've recovered yet, so when they say that there were a lot of shots fired, I'm going to take the officers at their word.
What kind of condition are the victims in?
So the male victim is in stable condition right now. The female I'm unsure of, so you're going to have to check with fire, and hopefully they'll have a good update here in the near future.
Have you had any trouble with this encampment before? Is this city sanctioned?
I don't know if it's city sanctioned or not. We don't bother with that. That's not our area of expertise. We're just out here making sure that the people who were injured get their treatment, and then hopefully we can get a good investigation of the suspect in custody.
It's hard to see from here. How many tents, campers, or what's the scene?
Again, I don't know. It looks like it's more of a parking situation than a tent situation.
All right, thank you, sir. Hearing from Sergeant Michaud here with Seattle Police. So the canine unit not quite on the scene yet, but you could see us behind us here. There's SWAT units getting ready to go on and do a thorough search of this area for this suspect, who we are told is still on loose again. 2 people shot here, a male and a female victim, both taken to Harborview Medical Center, but you heard the sergeant say that several shots were fired into this encampment. It's kind of tough to see right now. There's a fence line here, there's trees in the way, but beyond that there is a homeless encampment here. We're right basically under the First Avenue South Bridge here in South Seattle, a real industrial area in here. Right now they don't have a lot of roads blocked off, but if this search expands here, and it is likely to happen, we might see more roads in the area blocked as well, but we'll keep an eye on the situation. For now, guys, we'll send it back to you.